safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These niggas just mad cause they bitchin' my archives. Jordan came back, so the 4-5. If you play, then you lay right there by your own kind. Pull up a 4 in a loco, tell them run this bitch back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin, shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit the checks from my bank.
What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. All right, you guys, let's go and get into this reading and see what it is that you need to know. All right, messages for my Scorpios. All right, I know you're both meant to be together in the end. All right, so there's a particular karmic here that knows about this connection that you share with this person, okay? And it's like they know, like there's no surprise, there's no shocking factors. Like this particular karmic knows that you and them are meant to be together in the end. And since they do know that, for some of you guys, maybe they tried to do some things to interfere or delay or slow down or even stop you and this person from coming together here, okay? It's his choice if he wants to be with me and not you. All right. So this particular karma feels like, I don't know, like maybe you're blaming them for the reason why they're with them. You're like, oh, well, he or she is only with them because of whoopty doo or whoopty this and that. And it's like this particular karmic is saying it's this person's choice. Like they chose to be with me and not to be with you. So this person may feel like they won or they feel like they have the upper hand because they got chosen. You know what I'm saying? Or this particular person chose to be with them versus being with you. All right, tell us more. What does Scorpio need to know? Damn, hold on. All right, so this particular karmic is saying he or she, because this ain't he, but you know, this could be a female. My gentlemen out there, y'all can be dealing with a female. So this particular karmic says this person is a good liar. That mean they be lying their ass off. For some of y'all, they be lying so good. You know how you ever had a motherfucker lie to you so good, you had to go back and think like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That was a good ass lie. Like you had to think about, like, I don't know, like it takes someone who got a creative imagination to be able to come up with some of these lies. You know what I'm saying? And they question half of everything. Like they don't believe shit that this person has to say. So for some of you, this could have been something that you experienced with the past person. And now this karmic is sitting up here dealing with the same shit. If you was dealing with a compulsive liar, all this person did was lie all the damn time. But the thing was, they told them lies so good, like, you know what I'm saying? Like half the time you didn't know whether to believe them or not. You know what I'm saying? I apologize for stealing him or her from you. You can have, oh shit, you can have them back now. So now this particular karmic wants to apologize for stealing this person for you, because the overall energy is, I know you are both meant to be together in the end. So this particular karma made a swoop in and did some shit to steal this person, to make them be the choice, right? But now they're saying you can have them back. What they trying to give them back for? All right, that's what I want to see. I want to pull on there and see why they trying to give them back. Like you want they damn leftovers or something. Hell nah, you ain't got time for this. You don't want this person's leftovers, okay? Let's get one more. Messages for my Scorpio. I am toxic. So this is a very toxic relation. So for some of you guys, they could have ran away from you and ran right into the arms of another toxic relation. Not another, but ran from you into the arms of a toxic relationship. All right, what this person did or what this person does, they're admitting that they're toxic. Okay, they have toxic behaviors, toxic ways, toxic patterns. For some of you guys, these are two very low vibrational individuals that's together. Okay, so let's pull. I want to see why they want you. They saying you can have this person back. And then let me see about, I know you're both meant to be together. So let me go grab some tarot. All right, so we got some different energies going on here, okay? There's an energy of a karmic that knows that you and this particular person are meant to be together. So like I said, they could have did some things to interfere, that try to delay or even stop you and this person from being together. All right? It's his choice that they want to be with me. So maybe this is someone, I don't know, I just heard, like, I'm tired of people saying I took him or her from you, like they chose me. Like this is what I guess people have been saying, or this is like the gossip that's going around is that you and this person were meant to be together, but this particular person stole them from you. Y'all take it how it resonates. Y'all could have been dealing with a good ass liar. Like, let's see what's going on. So let's clarify. I know that you're both meant to be together in the end. I know that you're both meant to be together in the end. All right, so we got page of wands here, okay? Yeah, so because this particular karmic knew that you and them were meant to be together in the end, it kind of like they came on this person's path, or they planted seeds of chaos and confusion in this person's life, okay? Whatever this person did, they caused this person to lack direction. So I feel like the only reason why they chose them was because they didn't really know. They made like a poor judgment call or something. They lacked direction. They really didn't know, what they wanted to be in life, who they wanted to be with. Like, they just made a choice, okay? But whatever choice they chose, baby, that was not the successful choice for them. All right, they've been lacking in success. I feel like this person hasn't been as happy, okay? All right, so they were dealing with someone who was attention seeking with this page of wands. So they did a lot of things too. I feel like they required this person's attention. You know what I'm saying? They always needed some type of attention. This could have been someone who was very insecure with themselves, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like they were always left feeling disappointed and frustrated with this particular person here, okay? So what they did is they got some page ass energy. All right. So this karmic was acting as a page, and it was like they knew, so they interfered in this connection between you and them on purpose. Give us another on. I know that you're both meant to be together. Look, Nine of Cups, I told y'all, but this person hasn't been happy. For some of y'all, it was all about greed. It was like they just wanted to have this person because you wanted them. You know what I'm saying? Or for the simple fact that you and them were supposed to be together. Like, that's how greedy they were. Like, they ain't even, for some of y'all, they ain't even love them. This situation had nothing to do with love. It was just a simple fact that they won. They felt like they won some shit, or they had this person because you were supposed to be with them, all right? Nine of Cups, they could have been dealing with someone who was very materialistic. All right, so this could have been like money, like maybe they thought they was going to get something, some type of stability or something here dealing with this particular person, or if they chose them, they were going to have some type of stability. There could have been a lie they told them, but this love came with the price though. All right, this particular love came with the price. I feel like for some of you, like I said, it's like this karmic is tired of people talking about them and they stole them from you, and the whole time they only took this person because they were destined to be with you. Like, that was the main reason. Okay, let's look at, it's his choice if he wants to be with me and not you. Clarify, it's his choice if he wants to be with me and not you. All right, Six of Swords, yeah, because this is someone I feel like you moved on. I feel like this particular person is regretful about this transition and this choice that they made, okay? And this is someone who I feel like they really don't want to be with this person. They'd rather move on. Like, they're being guided to do something else right now, okay? So for some of you, yeah, this person did come along. I'm not going to say they stole them from you, but they did something to make this person choose them over you. Okay, this is someone that's ready to leave this particular person behind with this Six of Swords. They're being guided. So it's like this can be things that they're fighting with a line, you know what I'm saying? This is choice. No. This person, they want guided to choose this particular karma. This is somebody who made themselves be the best choice. You see what I'm saying? And now they're being guided away from this person. This person is regretful that they chose them over you. All right, so this could be why they're saying, I apologize for stealing him. You can have him back now. All right, this can be someone, like I say, I'm saying they don't want to come back to you after dealing with these leftovers, but it's kind of like, they're realizing that the choice they made, which is this karmic over you, that wasn't the right fucking choice for them, okay? Let's get one more on. I apologize for stealing him from you. You can have him back now. The audacity of this motherfucker, yeah, because they knew this motherfucker didn't want to be with them anyway. Ace of Cups. They know they want to give their cup of love to you. They want to be with you. They don't want to be with this damn karma. So it's basically like this karma trying to make it seem like, oh, I done did, like, you can have my leftovers and whoopty whoop this and that, but what's really going on is this Six of Swords person moving on. They're ready to move on from this situation because they weren't never happy with this damn Nine of Cups. They weren't happy with their damn choice. All right. And I kind of feel like this damn karmic had this pick me energy and made themselves get chosen when the whole time that ain't who this person wants to be with because they want to be with you. This person loves you. All right? This person wants to have a new relationship with you, not them. Okay? So it's kind of like this person's trying to like, I don't know, I'm hearing like spiritual court, like these two people can be in spiritual court and it's like this karma's trying to defend their actions and why they did this and somehow well they chose to be with me and not to be with Scorpio. Yeah, because you probably put something out there using some type of trickery and deceit to make yourself be the same choice because the first card that came out is they knew that you and this person was meant to be together, regardless of the situation, regardless of the fact this particular karma knew that you and this person, it was meant to be. They're admitting, they're saying they knew that you and this person was meant to be with one another. But I feel like, we always hear in the readings about what these third parties and low vibration ass karma did to keep these people away. Okay, well that's trickery. If you have to do anything, any type of spell work, any type of trickery and deceit to make you be the number one choice, that means that person they must obviously want gonna choose you. You had to do all that to make yourself be the choice. So that means maybe you knew that you weren't gonna be the choice after all here, okay? So let's roll. Let's see who this reading is about for my Scorpios. I love you guys. All right, so we got Capricorn, Cancer, Leo, and Sag. Who is this about for Scorpio? Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, and Aquarius. Who is this reading about for Scorpio? Heavy Cancer, Pisces, Aries. Damn, it dropped anyway. Hold on. Messages to Scorpio. Who is this about? Scorpio, Heavy, Gemini, and Taurus. All right, you guys. I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.